Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Delaware Park here on Monday. It is the 8th of June 2021. Going to look at the featured 7th race from Delaware, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 7th from Delaware here on this Monday afternoon. It's a lounge optional claim or purse $42,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, which have never won $15,000 twice in main claim starter or restricted race, or which never went through races. Optional claim price $25,000. We have a full field of 14 horses entered, but we do have some MTOs and AEs. The 2 is an MTO, the 9 is an MTO, and the 14 is an AE. So that brings us down to a field of 11 heading to the turf course. The distance of ground here of about 1,700 meters, with the distance of ground of about 1 mile and 1/16 on the Delaware turf course, about 1 mile and 1/16. The portable rails are up today, so keep that in mind. They are out at 25 feet. My top selection, we're going to go to the 13 horse here, who is Sandy Lane Kitten. We'll go 13-1-7-12 in the superfecta. 13-1-7-12 super. Top selection of 13 horse Sandy Lane Kittens. A 6-year-old gelding by Kittens Join. Richard Hendricks trains. Angel Cerez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of October here at Delaware, mile 16th and optional 25. And the horse went by 1.5 lengths. And from wide poster, he basically sat on the front and all throughout. Quick up nicely, very easy half, 3/4. He got the job done very nicely. Before that, he ran a Mountaineer on a very wet turf course on the 16th of September, 1 mile lounge race, 22,000, and he won by a length. He was drawn a little bit wide that day, and a little bit wide throughout, and it took him a little bit of time to get going on the wet going, but he got the job done. Not as easily as I would like against those quality horses, but he still got the job done there. And then prior to that, on the 2nd of September, Penn National, mile 70 and ops 25, he finished 4th by 2 lengths. He sat back early, not the best trips early on and throughout the race, and I think that cost him. And then prior to that, back here at Delaware in late August, about 1 mile in a lounge race, 42,000, won by 1.5 lengths. It took him a lot of time to break the main that day, but he finally broke it the start before. The wins have really been coming for him since, and he basically sat on the front and all throughout a very good race. And then prior to that, in main special weight, Penn Nat, mile 70 in late July, winning by 1.5 lengths on the front and all throughout a very good race. Since they brought the horse to the front end, and since bringing him to the Hendricks barn, he's become a very good horse, and he's really been consistent, training well. Off the bench here, 10-1. Let's use him. Second likeliest winner coming from the inside will be the 1 horse Anglais Warrior. Most recent race in the Pan American was just against 2 tough competition, cutting back in Trev. Lesser quality horses than he's been facing. I think he's in a more realistic spot to win. At 8-1, let's use him on the multis. But to recount my selection for the 7 from Delaware, let's take the 13 horse Sandy Lane Kitten. Give kudos to the 1 horse Anglais Warrior. We'll go 13-1-7-12 super. 13-1 in the multi race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.